Hey, I'm Melanie Traylor. Today we're talking about the reliable MAVEN iron. This is an iron that I have had for about 3 years. And what you're looking at right here is my pressing station. So I have an entire video dedicated to just my pressing station. I'm going to link to it right below this video. But I'm talking about the MAVEN today because I have got them on board as a sponsor for the Dandy Quilt Along that is coming up mid-May. So one winner during week 1 will win this iron. So I'm really excited to give this away, and I really appreciate Reliable giving me the opportunity to do so. Like I said, had it for about 3 years. I am one of those people who just kept buying cheap irons, and then when they would start leaking, I would chuck them and then buy another one. But that got old really quickly. And what was happening to me was that I would have an ironing board. It would wobble. They're not the best, and the iron would fall off, and eventually that happened enough times to break the iron, make it leak, do whatever. I'm a very big, heavy steam user. I use steam almost everything I do when I'm pressing my pieces and things like that. So I love steam, and I refuse to have an iron without it, or to just not put the water in the iron. I've got to have it make sense. I tried a couple of expensive irons, were basically giving me the same thing that I had going on with the cheap irons. Then I saw this one. What I liked about this one was that the water didn't go into the actual iron. It goes into this base right here. So I take this out right here, fill it up with water, put it in here, and this whole system actually sits right here on a little shelf right there. And when I pick up my iron, I'm just picking up this part here. And so I never drop it because I'm always, putting it back, putting it here, putting it back. Plus, if I did drop it, the water's in here. A whole lot of better system for me. And I never have any of those situations where you leak on your fabric and then when you iron over it, it stains, things like that. So, all right, so here is your close-up of the iron. It has all the settings that you're probably used to. I keep it on max when I am doing any kind of pressing for quilting. There's a little button up under here, and that is what lets off the steam. And then when I'm ironing, I just kind of hold that button periodically down and letting off that steam. So this is how it looks in my area. And then when I am going to knead it, I just kind of grab it. And then here we are. So just like that. And just to show you a little bit more about my setup, I keep it right here. It's a little bit too bulky to keep on my table, so I don't. Plus, if I'm like pulling rows or pulling a quilt top, I don't want it up here. But that's an option if you've got a little bit of a different situation. So I got the situation I've got just to kind of fit my needs a little bit better. All right, so let me tell you more about Dandy Quilt Along. All right, if you are not already signed up to participate in the Dandy Quilt Along, you can do so right below this video. Just click the link, get subscribed, and you will automatically start getting details about the Dandy Quilt Along. Every post that comes out on a Friday during May 17th through June 14th will automatically show up in your inbox with that week's task, that week's demo, and then the giveaway details. Reliable is sponsoring one winner, one iron for week 1 during the Dandy Quilt Along. If you don't want to wait and you want more details about the iron, or you want to purchase the iron, I've got a link right below the video where you can see more about it. I'll be popping up in the next couple of days with more sponsors for this quilt along. I hope you'll come back and take a look. I'm really excited to start the Dandy Quilt again. This will be my 3rd time making it, and I've got a plan in my head that I can't wait to share with you. I will see you next time.